Hi guys, welcome to the functional overview demo of challenge 2833, where we are asked to create Visualforce page component for the tag cloud. Basically, in this video, we are going to see, I'm going to show you around 5 points I have developed, how I'm managing tag weight and color, then how do you fetch values from SObject's custom field and show it into the tags, the few additional features I have developed to make this component generalize, some shapes of the cloud and some attributes. So let's start with that. This is the test page I'm going to use. This is my test page code. Basically these 8 attributes I have developed for the component. Let me first show you. I'm just copying my component code. I'll explain each and every attribute in this video. So for now, just save this. Let's save this. To know about tag list attribute, in my tag list attribute, you can specify a list of tags separated by semicolon. So you can just directly hardcode the values and use this component wherever you want. The only required field is font weight, where you specify the default font weight. That is the text weight of tag. So if the number of occurrences for tag 1 is 1, then the font weight will be 10, and depending on the number of occurrences it will change. So let's refresh this page and see our tag cloud. So this is our tag cloud. All the 1 to 17 tags are here. Now I want to show you how the tag weight is increased and the tag color is changed depending on the number of occurrences of a particular tag. Let's change this tag and let's make tag 1 occur, let's say 4 times. Tag 5, let's say, occur 2 times. And let's save this. Let's refresh this page. If you see here, the tag 5 color is changed because its occurrence is more than 1, and tag 1 color is changed because its occurrence is more than 1. And as tag 1's occurrence is more than any other tags, and even the tag 5, its weight is greater than tag 5 and any other tags, and tag 5's weight is greater than any other tags, if you see. So the default is 10, and depending on occurrences we increase the weight here. So if I, let's say, remove the tag 1 occurrences and increase, let's say, tag 8's occurrence twice, then color of the tag 8 and also weight of the tag 8 will change. Let's refresh and check the tag 8. See, the tag 8's color is changed, and as it is occurred twice, the color is this. Similarly for tag 2, the occurrences are 2, so the color is changed and the font is greater than the default. So this is how we are handling tag weight and tag color. As the number of occurrences of a particular tag increases, the tag weight increases and the tag color changes. I could easily give you, as mentioned in the requirement, the customization for color, so the user can specify the color and that color will be applied to the tag. But I think this is more exciting to change the color of the tag depending on its occurrences or the popularity. It's more helpful. So this is the first thing. The second thing is object name and SObject field. So as in the requirement, when we click on the Visualforce page component, when we upload the Visualforce page component, it should fetch records from particular field present on the object, and it should then parse that field string which is separate, which is having semicolons, and then using those tags it should create a tag cloud. So let's see that demo. For that I have created field tag underscore cloud on my contact. I am not using any custom object because my component is developed in such a way that you can use it with any custom object and with any of the field present over there. You just need to make sure that field stores the values separated in semicolon. So if you see in the debugger console, I'm querying ID tag from contact. If you see it here, I have stored some strings separated, some strings concatenated with semicolon in all the contacts. And I now want to fetch these strings and make tag cloud out of it. So let's see how we're going to do this. Now to achieve this, we don't need this tag list attribute. In this case, we will use sObject API name. Let me type it. sObject API name is equal to. Now my sObject, I need to provide here the API name of the sObject on which my field is present. So that is contact, and my API name of my sObject field, that is tag cloud C. I'm showing this functional overview video in detail because you are going to use this component in your application. So it is important to know for your developers to how to use this component. This is just a reason. So these two fields. So whenever you specify sObject field attribute, you must specify sObject API name. Then save. Now if I refresh my page, it will remove this tag 8, tag 5, and it will fetch those, and it will create the tag accordingly. Now if you see here, or you notice here, the Salesforce tag is repeat many times, many times. Salesforce 3, 4, 5 to 6 times it is repeated. So that is why it is having the highest weight, and the color is different, which can be easily seen in the cloud. Similarly for Visualforce, I guess, no, best practices maybe. So the tag cloud looks good with different colors, different weights. Even the Visualforce is a bit more in font weight than normal default force.com photo and everything. I'm basically using the same list you had given in challenge, challenge requirements. I copied down first few fields and stored it in all contacts. So this is what the second thing is. Now here I want to show you, this is my spear shaped cloud, but I am giving the flexibility for the user to give cloud shape in 4 different ways. So one is horizontal cylinder, then vertical cylinder, then horizontal ring, vertical ring, and the spear. So these 5 values you can specify in cloud shape. Currently it is spear, so you can see the spear shape tag cloud. If you change it to, let's say, horizontal cylinder, save it. If you refresh the page, the tags will be arranged in horizontal cylinder and they will revolve in the horizontal cylinder. So if you see, the tags are revolving from down to up in horizontal cylinder shape, and the middle part is hollow. reverse and forward direction, so clockwise or anti-clockwise in horizontal cylinder shape. Similarly, if you change it to, let's say, vertical cylinder, then if I refresh the page, your tags will be arranged in vertical cylinder and then they will revolve in vertical cylinder only. Can you observe it? That's very nice looking and easy to access. Similarly, suppose you have lesser tags, let's say only 10 to 12 tags in your tag cloud, then you can arrange those in rings also. I'll show you how. So I'm changing my cloud shape to, let's say, vertical ring. So these are the five values you must specify in this attribute. I'm going to provide you documentation for this also. Oops, I need to specify tag list. Now if I refresh, you will see the tags are in vertical ring. Sorry, horizontal ring, which we specified, sorry, vertical ring. So this is a ring shaped and revolving in vertical sense, which is easy to access, neat to look if you have lesser tags in the cloud. Similarly, you can change it to horizontal tags. And now if I refresh it, it's in the horizontal. See, the occurrences of all the tags are 1, so that is why color is same and font weight is same. If I add any tag 1, again with different case, the tag 1 will appear only one time, but the color and font weight will increase and color will change. See here, the font is lesser, the color is increasing. Now this is what our horizontal ring shape is. Let's give this as 1. Now the background color attribute, it's just simply you have to specify the hexadecimal color code and it will change your background. Currently it is white. You can make it, let's say, whatever it is. I don't know what this color code is. I'm just giving it in random, and it will change the color of your background. This is my background color attribute. Then canvas width and canvas height are self-explanatory. You can specify the canvas width from this end to this end and the height also. So if I change the height to, let's say, 600, save. Then my canvas size is reduced. I personally like sphere and horizontal shapes, so I want to see it in spheres only. Now the font weight attribute I had explained to you, which is the default font weight. So I think let's go to all the attributes one by one. We have covered all. The tag list, where you can specify the string of tags including with concatenated by semicolon or separated by. The cloud shape is the shape of the cloud. Background color is the color of the canvas background. Canvas width is the width of the canvas you can specify. Also similar same for height. S object API name is here you specify the name of the S object where your tag_cloud field is going to reside, and the S object field name is the field name of that API name of that field in which the tag string is going to be stored. I have keep these two fields different and did not hard code tag_cloud__c because you can use this component with multiple S objects and multiple fields. So this is the complete flexibility you have. Now only remaining attribute Apex class name. Oh, before that let me show you. Let's go through the requirements. So whenever the Visualforce component is generated, the tag cloud should pull the fields that we saw like this. And I get the multiple tab. Yeah, sphere tag cloud. So these are the fetches. The second thing is when I click on any of the tag, it should take me to the Google and search for the particular term. So if I click on the Salesforce, let's say, or let's search for some uncommon term, let's say manifest. If I click on the manifest, it will take me to the Google. It will search for the manifest, giving the results. Let's search for Apex methods. If I click on the Apex methods, it will search for the Apex method term. So this is what fulfills the second requirement. Third is that using the JavaScript libraries and the font size and color customization I had described in my first phase of the video. So this is how the all four requirements are fulfilled. I think yeah, this is it for the functional demo overview. I'm going to create one more video to show you the Apex class name attribute, and I'm going to upload it with the deliverables so I can show the Apex class name attribute in detail. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.